Welcome to the world of mortgage financing. I am your host, Natalie Moore. I hope you enjoy this journey as we learn a little bit more about mortgage financing. Before we begin, I wanted to take a few moments to outline some of the things that will be gained by spending the next few minutes together. You will learn what mortgage financing is. You will learn what the current market is for mortgage financing. You will learn what the future could hold. You will learn a Natalieism or two. Trust me, they're entertaining. And finally, you will be a little more awesome. When you think of a mortgage loan, what do you think of? Many people will simply think, oh, that's what I pay every month so that I can live in my home. Well, one of the down and dirty definitions of mortgage financing can be found stating, mortgage financing is the process of underwriting and extending a home loan or mortgage on commercial property to a qualified applicant. So, your initial reaction was correct. It is what you pay so you can stay in your home. But in addition to that, it is what a business would pay to stay in their commercial space. So you're correct, it is a loan. But it's not a simple loan. Mortgages are more than just a simple loan. Loans of this type are associated with the acquisition of real estate, either for personal or commercial usage. The terms of the mortgage loan are different from a standard bank loan, both in terms of structure and in duration. A mortgage may be written for a period of 20 years or longer at the discretion of the lender. So what is the current environment? Unfortunately, mortgage rates aren't set in stone, more like set in sand. They change with the waves. Mortgage rates are affected by multiple factors, including but not limited to economic activity. Mortgage rates are very susceptible to economic activity. For this reason, job reports, consumer price index, gross domestic product, home sales, consumer confidence, and other data on the economic calendar can move mortgage rates significantly. On Wednesday, September 21st, these are the rates that I found on bankrate.com. You can see what stayed the same, what went down, and what rates went up. So let's talk about the future. What does the future hold? There are great tools online to help you determine future expectations for the real estate industry, specifically in mortgage financing. However, nothing in the real estate industry is guaranteed. Perhaps your old magic 8-ball can help you figure the future out. Go on, give it a shake. Outlook not so good. Maybe the next slide will have a better outlook for us. But don't despair. Despite not having any guarantees, we can learn from past trends. And again, we can look online for help in determining whether or not it's a good time to buy. Here are some mortgage rate predictions I found online. You'll note that they show the forecasts and predictions for 2016 and 2017. Here are some useful tools. I highly recommend visiting Academy Mortgage. Not only do they have wonderful tools for potential homeowners, current homeowners, and just looky-loos, but they also educate you. They have a home buyer education program. I highly recommend Academy Mortgage. Then go to bankrate.com and test out the mortgage calculator. Do you have an idea of what you want for your dream home? Do you have an idea of what you can afford? Where do you need to be to afford your dream house? And now for the promised Natalieisms. Be careful of earthly debt. Although the brethren have said that there are debts that will occur that are considered worthwhile, for example, educational and mortgage debt, that doesn't mean that you should overextend yourself. Just because the debt is for a home, be conscious of your finances so you don't find yourself drowning in your mortgage. Elder Joseph B. Wirthlin stated, some debt, such as for a modest home, expenses for education, perhaps for a needed first car, may be necessary, but never should we enter into financial bondage through consumer debt without carefully weighing the costs. Remember this, debt is a form of bondage. I want to close with a quote from my stake president that has stayed with me. When we are in extreme debt, it's as if we are telling Heavenly Father that what He has given us is not enough. Thank you for joining me. Who's awesome? You are. Don't you feel a little more awesome now?